Welcome. I'm Meredith. This is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And tonight it's about a tarot deck I'm so excited to get. This was a pre-order, and this is a deck that I missed out on the first go-round. I think I wasn't really, taste change, and I think I wasn't quite ready for the aesthetic. So this is the Wyrd of Sarah Howard, and it is by Gabby Angus West, and tarotavatara.com is their website. Aww. Okay. And oh man, look how beautiful this pouch is. I love this. How precious. So, let's get this plastic off. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is one of those decks that I've been kind of watching for, just in case it comes up, in a trade group. But, for a reasonable price. But it didn't, but that's okay, because look how pretty. Welcome to the Wyrd of Sarah Howard, Oracle of the Sacred Salty Lake, by Gabby Angus West. By a shallow salty lake, right by to the Pacific Ocean, lives an artist who makes oracle cards. Whilst out walking before breakfast for pleasure and inspiration, she fell upon the notion of seeking help from a muse. That morning, she may have met Sarah Howard, a traveler who stayed close as she made her little oracle. It flowed from the lake, whispered of past lives, and hinted of the recovery human creativity. Inside the box, you will find 60 gentle sun-soaked cards to accompany you on your own cosmic path, visiting the past for help, discovering the depth of your own creative goal. And this feels nice. Oh, look how pretty. Okay. So we have a little guidebook. Very tiny print. Well, the inside's not as bad. This is really tiny. So let's take a quick look. So we have an acknowledgement, thanks. We have a poem, an introduction, and then it goes into the card meanings. And it looks like we have, basically about a paragraph's length. They're broken into more than one paragraph, but basically it's about a paragraph. So we do have, we have like the playing card meanings and associations along with the numbers. So like the suits and the numbers, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Special thanks to Leonard Jim Narciso for once again bringing his awesome layout and print-ready formatting services A-game. Once again, he surpasses expectations. That's what I keep saying about him. So he did the layout design. Fabulous. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Now, this is, I guess, the second edition. I mean, I don't know I don't know if it's like a second edition or if it's just a reprint. You know what I mean? But oh, look how pretty. These are so pretty. Okay. Let me show you the size. So I have no idea. It's a good bit shorter, a little more narrow than standard tarot. I have no idea if this is different from the original. I don't think it is, but I could absolutely be wrong. So I have this beautiful, beautiful title card. And the cards feel really nice. They're a very thick, kind of papery feel. I don't know if they're quite. I don't know. I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess at the thickness. They're not super thick, but they're a good thickness. You know, they're an indie thickness, if that makes sense. So let's see what we have. We have waking up in the sun. And so we do have, you know, the playing card in there as well, which obviously you can use or not use as you choose. I trust you. Wow, look at that. Always the one bathing in my undies. These are just so unique. Bringing you home. Oh. We all have our off days. And it's so well done. I mean, the playing card, you can see them or not see them. You know, they blend nicely. But by the same token, if you're looking for them, they're easy to see. And I think the same is true for the card titles. I detect something different about today. The path ahead is strewn with obstacles. One day, this will be me. Sea eagle envy. Overwhelm. Your warmth melts the frostiest heart. Welcome, stranger. I love that. Vesta guards the fire. A small wooden home near the water. She cares for the lake. Communing with nature. A merry dance. I love that. A sudden lack of confidence. As dry as a bone. A single cord of truth. I love this. One pair of hands. I love that these are so open. So long. So long, and thanks for all the fish. I always wanted to swim with dolphins. That which moves me to tears. I hear the universe. Halfway there. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Scrying in the water. In search of bigger fish. Above the waving trees, the clouds formed a word. Different strokes. Love that. I am unfeasibly jealous. One day I will return. I may have taken more than I need. Never truly alone. Freaked out by seagrass. Oh, that's so relatable. The oysters have shucked my feet. Oh my. Tossed about by turbulent dreams. Contemplating mortality. Holding my breath. These clever little lights only come on in the dark. Too cold, even for the dog. Cloud control. So interesting. Real magic. Flaming liberty. In search of actualization. This is all very well, but how will we eat? Everything here is mine. Okay, so sometimes it is good to share. When the tide brings apples, make cider. It's so fabulous. Sarah sits and Sarah sews. Eating from my hands. Who made this? Thirsty work. I see you there, gleaming in the distance. Seriously intoxicating. Now, I will say, it takes me a minute to be able to read the words, but I can. And I honestly think that they're perfect like that because it's very easy to not see them if you don't need to. At last, a friend with a boat. That's what I need. the liminalists. Love that. You pulled out all the stops, but today we were not connected. Wow. A beard of fish. Wow. Okay, so let me give these a shuffle, and we'll pull one card, and I will read from the book, and then I'll lay them out. I really, really like this deck. Like, it just, I don't know. It just feels very special, and shuffles beautifully. Very, very easy. Feels so, so nice in the hands. And I mean, look how pretty. I really like the cardstock. Such a intriguing deck. Okay, so we have Scrying in the Water, which is also corresponds with the Queen of Hearts. So, and that is in fact how these are organized. So they are, like the Ace of Clubs and so on. So we have the Queen of Hearts and intuition. Which I guess is like the keyword. So, Queen of Hearts, intuition, scrying in the lake. When you tune your intuition, you can find inspiration everywhere. A swift turn, and I can mention my own creative process. I shower and move images in the air with my hands. I find my divination images in the water. A walk by the lake, a dip, and draw what I saw. One day I saw this, compared it to myself, and I made this image. Where can you find your future? Which surface holds a reflection you need to see? A recognition, a glimpse. Oops. So, and then each card does have like that keyword. So we have things like awake, trust, preparedness, rescue, disappointment, curiosity, obstacles, inevitable, admiration, guardian, thaw, custodian, stranger, overwhelmed, true care, and so on. So I want to just kind of share some of those so you get an idea of if you wanted to use the book with this deck. But we'll get to it, I guess. If you wanted to use the book with the deck, but maybe not go into the meanings and just look for like that one keyword, if you just want a quick thing, I think you'll definitely find very nice keywords, I think for me, this is probably going to be a more explorative deck. There's something so captivating, there we are, about the imagery in this deck. Really draws me in, and I love the size. Even though there's a lot going on, there's so much packed into each of these cards, but I mean, a bigger card size would be lovely to display more of the art, but I don't know, the size feels really right, and I don't feel like I'm missing out, you know what I mean? I'm able to see all of the details really well. So it doesn't need to be bigger. I'll tell you honestly, if this deck came out in like a large size, I would probably pick it up. But I'll bet you I would work with this more. Just because it feels so good. You know, it's like Roots and Wings. I have the mini and I have the full size. I never use the full size. And even though I love the way it looks, I'm very bonded to the smaller size. But I don't know. I am so excited to use this. I've been really, really looking forward to it. And again, this is an art style that in the past probably wouldn't have done it for me. I'd appreciate it, but I'd be like, it's not for me. And more, I'm turning to things that, once upon a time didn't draw me in, and now they do. So if you have a deck that you thought you'd connect with and, it just doesn't really do it for you for whatever reason, you might just put it aside and check it out in a couple months, maybe even a year, and see if you want. But, we change. We change all the time. We change every day. Every moment. Every experience changes us. And I am so in love with this deck. Now, I don't think, let me just say, I don't think the box is going to fit in here, which is a shame. Because I love this, but I love this box, and it's not too big. So, I don't know. I kind of want to keep the cards in the box, but I love this, so I might have to repurpose this for something else. But if a box isn't too big, especially if it's really pretty like this and it feels nice, I prefer to keep my cards in the box because they have more protection. But I really love this. So I'll have to do something with this. Well, we'll see. But I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I've been working just crazy hours. And it's just a lot been going on. So, but I just wanted to get to this and get it out there for you to see. Now, again, this was a pre-order. I have no idea if it's still available to purchase, after the pre-order, but I will take a look before I post this. And if I can find a link to purchase this, if you don't have it, if you're interested, I will post it in the description. I think this is such a special deck. And I'm really, really excited to use it. And I'm so tired, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to spend some time with it as soon as I finish this, because I really want to start getting to know it. So, let me know what you think. If you have the first edition, if you notice any differences, again, I don't know if it's like a first or second edition or if it's just like a reprint. I feel like it's a reprint, but I could absolutely be wrong. So let me know if you know in the comments, and let me know what you think, what you like. And I have so many videos coming. A fair number were requested, and I apologize. It is taking so long. I am going to catch up by this weekend, though. So, So let me know, and I really will catch up. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.